500 mark as we head into May. For a report on their start, here's Heidi Watney.
Matt, these guys are killer. While it's still just April, these players have made it clear they expect more of themselves than what they've shown so far, and they're determined to get rolling sooner rather than later.
Good stuff, Heidi. Thanks. Stepping into the box, Ketel Marte. He's 2 for 3 thus far.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally. And that's just another base hit in a long line of many. Seems like he's been pitching from the stretch the entire game, but somehow he's still got a shutout going. We'll see how long he can make this last.
And there's the fastball by Hamels. Good for strike 1.
Yeah, guys, the key to hitting in the big leagues is to hit off the heater, and this guy is obviously sitting something else.
That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. And a real chess match going on over there at first now as he steps off to stare him back. The 1-1 is laid off for ball 2. Good take there to lay off the high fastball.
He's been throwing strikes all day, so you're not up at the plate thinking he's going to walk you in this situation. You need to be aggressive and sit hard at the plate.
3 balls and 2 strikes to Eduardo Escobar. The 3-2 pitch. Count still full, 3-2. Marte gets his lead at first, nobody out. Quick check on that tying run at first. And he'll be back in standing up. The next 3-2. On a line to shortstop, but the runner is back to avoid the double play.
Now batting, number 6.
Digging in, David Peralta. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. He's set. Here it comes. First pitch is a circle change for a called strike 1.
You know, you look at this hitter, he doesn't care about being down 0-1. He doesn't care about having 2 strikes with him. He's got the utmost confidence in his ability to work back into the count and get him something over the heart of the plate.
Runner at first here, 1 man out. A count of 1 ball, 1 strike to David Peralta. And he comes back with a fastball, 1-2 now. Lifted in the air to straightaway left. Moving under it, Schwarber, and that's the second out of the inning.
Now batting, second baseman, Wilmer Flores.
So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and up next the utility man Wilmer Flores. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Hayward has a read on it, and that's the 3rd out. 1 left for the Diamondbacks. They're down 1-0. Ready once again, Kyle Schwarber. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Here's the first pitch now from Greinke. And he lays off there, 1-0. The 1-0 home. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. The 1-1. Hit hard on the ground to the right. Oh, he has some trouble with it. And a good effort as he's able to gather it in and make the play for the first down.
Well, if you're going to bobble a ball, you have to hope it's when a guy is lumbering down the base pass. He's no speedster, so that was a good job to stay calm and make the recovery throw.
Greinke's ready. First pitch on the way. And a good slider here to start the at-bat, but it's ruled a ball. 1-0. And here's a fastball in for strike one. 91 miles an hour that time. Skied into straightaway right. Souza is under it. He's got it, and there are two down now. Striding in, Paul Hamels. He's been great on the mound, so we'll see if he can do something with the bat here as well. He's earned the chance to take this at bat.
Yeah, Matt, when a guy's throwing the ball as well as he has, it kind of forces the manager's hand to stay with him. He's been exciting to watch, and he's really had this crowd behind him the entire game.
The windup and the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Cubs pitcher at the plate, trailing with a 1-2 count. 1 run, 5 hits, 1 error for the Cubs to this point. Here's another 1-2. Looked like the curveball slipped out that time. And that misses there, so he runs the count full now. Looking to fade his first walk. Here it comes. Popped up. Escobar in foul ground. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball.
Hey, this is a heck of a battle right here. Long AB. You know what? They find themselves still facing.
Oh, and he snags it out of midair, and that ends the inning. Get up there, big fella, and take away a hit at third. More of the show. Saturday baseball after this. Now at the plate, Steven Souza. He'll start us off in the 8th.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Hit hard, but this will be a foul ball. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And another foul ball. The 0-2 once more is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Up next for Arizona, Christian Walker. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. On the ground to third. Bryant's got it. Throw on to first, and Hamels has retired the first 2 in the inning.
The catcher, number 14.
In now, Caleb Joseph is looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. In there, 0-1. 2 out, nobody on. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Count remains at 0-2. Another 0-2 coming. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row. He wants to get a swing and a miss on this next pitch.
And it's a ball and 2 strikes to Joseph now. Count still at 1-2.
He's just having a hard time putting this guy away. 4 foul balls in this AB. I don't think this pitcher has got something that he can get a swing and a miss on.
Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And a great job to stick with it as he's able to make the play for the 3rd out. Stick around because Jason Hayward will lead things off when we come back. Now we're going to have a conference at the home plate area, so it would appear that we'll see a double switch here. Mark Zipchinski will come on in relief now as he'll make his 10th appearance of the season. First delivery to him on the way, and a sinker dips too low there, into the dirt in fact. Action now in the Arizona bullpen as they have a right-hander up and throwing. Can't catch up to that pitch, and it's a ball and a strike. Two and one.
Strike, the count.
Swing and a liner. Throw just does beat him to the bag as that was pretty close.
Now back, second baseman.
Here's Ben Zobrist now. Lifetime against Mark Zipchinski. He has a 3 for 12 line. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swung on, but it's pulled foul wide of third. The 0-1 delivery. Now a swing and a weak little line drive over to first. And this will get taken in at first for the second out of the inning.
Number 5.
Ready for another chance? Albert Almora. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Here comes the first pitch. Grounded weakly to the right side. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Nothing across here. Leading off the inning, Nick Ahmed, and they'll need him to get something going here. Third baseman hugging the line here. Now the first pitch. Oh, he gets the inning started with a bang as this is hit high and deep to left field. And that's just shy of the baskets and off the ivy. And he'll get in at second base as the tying runs aboard with a leadoff double.
John Ryan.
So striding in, John Ryan Murphy, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Strike one to start the at-bat. Ahmed leads off second with nobody out. And he doesn't want him to get off to a big lead out there at second, so he steps off to look him back. Hard on the ground towards short, and that's through into left, a base hit. Throw comes back into the infield as that tying run will hold up at third with still nobody out.
Hey, this has the makings of being a pretty big inning, D-roll. Leadoff double, now a base hit, and all of a sudden we're looking at first and third.
Yeah, sometimes you wake up, you just get smacked in the mouth right here. He's going to have to start executing pitches. He cannot leave a ball over the heart of the plate right here. He's going to have damage on his hands. That fastball must have a little late life on it because that was right in the wheelhouse and he still wasn't able to get good wood on it.
Possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. Nobody out. Throw won't get him.
Well, this has been a completely different performance from the offense that we saw yesterday.
Escobar.
On his way toward the mound now is skipper Joe Madden. And a change is forthcoming as that'll be all here for Cole Hamels. Steve Cishek answers the call from dugout as he'll try to record the final 2 outs of this one. Back up the middle, and he has delivered one of the biggest at-bats of the afternoon as he catches in with a base hit. Now the throw comes in to hold that second runner at third, so they're at the corners now with still only 1 away. Standing in, David Peralta. The numbers head-to-head with Steve Cishek. He's gone 3 for 6. The 0-1. Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. Cishek has become one of the more dominant bullpen arms in the sport today, and a big reason is his swing and miss stuff. Really helps him pitch out of tough situations.
Yeah, Matty V, and I think what we're seeing more and more out of the game of baseball right now in the 8th and 9th inning, big power arm guys that have really 2 good pitches that they can strike you out with, and that's what this guy is here. If he doesn't have one, he has the other, and if he has them both, he's nearly impossible to make contact off of.
Grounder down the line at third. From his backside. Throw on to first for the second out, but meanwhile that all-important go-ahead run is in to score.
Next to the Diamondback.
So here's the cleanup hitter for Arizona, Wilmer Flores, trying to add some padding to their lead in the form of that run standing out there at second base. And the throw to first is in time, but the damage is... Yoshihisa Hirano enters the game to finish this one off here in the bottom of the ninth. Here's Chris Bryant now. He'll be the one to get us going here in the bottom of inning number 9. Fastball catches the black there for a called strike. And he watches a called strike at the knees. No balls and 2 strikes.
Even though he let that one go, you know that's the kind of pitch he likes to take a big hack at. Not too many power hitters that don't like a stomach-high fastball, so he's probably not throwing that one again.
A ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2. The bouncer to the left side. There is Ahmed. On to first, and that is a huge out to start the bottom of the ninth. Here's Javier Baez. First pitch of the at-bat. Hit on the ground toward the left. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow.
Now batting.
Cubs are down to their final out now. And into bat next, the left-handed hitting first baseman, Anthony Rizzo. Fouled off. The Cubs are down to their final strike here. A ball and 2 strikes to Anthony Rizzo.
Hey, you can tell by the look on that manager's face, he's obviously frustrated right now. But it's a long season. You're going to have a lot of ebbs and flows with your offense. Does he take a step back and relax a little bit, or does he call a team meeting right after this one?
2-2 pitch is fouled away. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. He stays alive, still 2-2. The 2-2 one more time. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Peralta on the move. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game. So what do you take, if anything, from this one, guys?
Matty, this season is still just getting underway. A lot of these teams haven't really shown us who they are or who they're going to be. And the ones who have begun to do so haven't had enough time to separate all that much from the pack anyway.
Yeah, this was an exciting early season game and a definite boost for the winner. But I don't take too much from these games just yet. Like D-Rose said, teams identify themselves really from this point on.